Two teams chomping at the bit. Let's get going. Team USA's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Lets it go. Good save, good position. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. He just flat out missed it. Right to center ice. Leads that charge into the zone. Did not get anything up. Takes that pass. Here we go. Right into the slot. Score! Great start on home ice. An early lead. The Finns have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Reads the play and keeps it. Has it in his own end. Lost possession there. A one-timer dings it off the iron. Defensive gem with the stick. And now it's directed to Kane. That pass along the boards. Is able to step behind the cage. Shoots. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Team Finland's winging it at neutral ice. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by McDonough. To Suter. Directing that one to Matthews. Back in his defensive end to get it. Finland's working ahead from mid-ice. Passing one off now to Ristolainen. Cranks a blast. Save.
The best part about a game like this that is played with great pace is the coaches can't stick their thumbs into it and slow the game down. There's no time for meetings on the bench.
Here it comes. Save. The United States along the wing can play it ahead. Pitching this one to Koivu. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. Pass attempt to Matthews. Looking to Wheeler. The poke check worked. Breakaway. The Finns are carrying it up along the boards. Offside is called. And so a neutral zone faceoff. Finland's won that faceoff in the neutral zone. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Directed up the middle to Donskoy. Good position in the slot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Steps across that line. Nearing the final minute of play. Donskoy's tripped and a penalty should be coming. The United States moves on to the penalty box. They get a minor for tripping. The Finns are going to get their first opportunity on the power play right now.
When you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Tremendous hit.
Byfuglien's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price.
A shot. Waffle boarded. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. Clean win on the draw. And he hatchets one. Send it wide. 20 minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. Only one goal scored. Lots of time left to play. Team USA's still got more penalty time to kill off. USA's controlling play in the neutral zone. Continues on back a little farther. Team Finland's finding its way to center ice. The United States has killed off that penalty, and so we're back at full strength. Terrific determination by Wheeler. Snapping a pass to Kane. And it's a good pickup. Finland setting things up in the defensive zone. And the whistle. Oh, he'll pay for that. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Well done with that pass. Ooh, a dangerous play made by the goaltender, but he's got it. Moving it to Pavelski. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. That's terrific goaltending.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Taken over again. Puck is thrown to Vatanen. Trying to go to Granlund. Pitching it to Matthews. And now it's directed to Jones. Smart recovery by Van Riemsdyk. Loose puck, good defensive denial. Trying for it. Oh, and it's off the mark.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
That's the end. Good work by Filppula. Directing that one to Matthews. Gathered up again by Koivu. Smart recovery by Fall. The Americans skated up on the side. Filppula is slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Van Riemsdyk's getting a minor for slashing. The Finns' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Passing one off now to Granlund. Steals it in the attacking zone. Got it in his own end. Stolen at center ice. Solid neutral ice poke check. Muscled right off it. Pitching this one to Kessler. What a heavy hit.
Barkov's not strictly
By himself. Score! Low in manpower, but special. And they take that neutral zone face-off.
Shorthanded by number 27, Ryan McDonough. Time of the
Finland's power play did not do it for them.
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice is being contested. It's been a pretty good, low-scoring game.
The Finns are controlling in their own end. And they are in. Looks ahead to start something. That puck's loose. Good defense. Gathered up again by McDonough. Has that one measured at center. The Americans carry it to no man's land along the boards. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? Great pad stop. Heiskanen's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. To Komarov. A single goal has been scored by both teams, and we've gone through 40 minutes of play. It'll take the next 20 and maybe even more beyond that to get a winner. The Finns left the ice, not having a power play. They come back with one. We're underway. Team USA is setting things up in the defensive zone. Skates it into the zone. And offside is called. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Solid work there by Ryan Suter. He's got it. Pass attempt to Barkov. Crosses that line. In front. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Team Finland's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. And they've got it again. That one is cleared past the halfway point of the ice. Goes back down, and what do we have, class? Icing. You have it, A+. Good face-off win. Drilled. Save. Vatanen's trying to get out of his own end. In with it now. Tries to get it on net. Not there.
That had a lot of steam on it, but he just missed his shot.
Cuts off the pass. Breakaway. Makes that play deep. Looking to Barkov. Snapping a pass to Kane. Good intercept. Moving it to Vatanen. Puck is thrown to Laine. Carries it on in from center. Around through the corner. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. That's how you break up a play. He lost it. Score! Finland's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the third period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
By number 12.
And the play goes offside.
By number 60, Marcus Granlund. And by number
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
The Americans haven't helped themselves at all. They've had a lot of chances. No puck luck, but you've got to get the puck on the net when you're in the scoring zone.
I don't know if you believe in omens, Ray. Maybe they do. That maybe it's got to turn around before the game ends. Pass to the slot. At least he protected his goaltender. Nice work by Fall. The United States carrying it up the wing. Got that pass in his own end.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no room. There's no way that either team can find a way to get many more chances than there's been.
Trying to go to Pavelski. Slid. They score! And they've tied the game up. The United States has gotten this game back. Whoa, and one guy's really hot right now, and maybe it'll be two.
Well, this is where you might be looking to change the momentum of this game here, Doc, and we'll see if anything else takes place after that.
Great poke check there.
Joe Pavelski. And by number
Team USA's in the neutral zone along the wing. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Oh, poke check saved one there. He could start some danger here. Pass to the slot. Terrific point-blank save.
Great opportunity, better stop.
Pitching it to Laterra. USA is carrying on up the wing. Nearing the final minute of regulation.
third period.
Propelled to Heiskanen. Skill play by McDonough. The United States carries it to no man's land along the wall. Clears the zone. And it is an icing, and back it comes. And check the clock, there's not much time. Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Stick save on the changing shot. Oh, broke it up. Finland's in their own end and shifting gears. Puck's loose, mishandled. And now it's directed to Granlund. Good standing poke check. And angled to Matthews. Picks it up in his own end. Directing that one to Laine. The Americans have the puck at center ice. Slides it to the point. Shoots. Score! there it is. The game is over. This game was a close game, and it was a little bit deceptive. We'll be watching two countries' finest face off in an international event. Turning to one side, he said, here's my partner, Eddie Olczyk.
Hey, Doc, the whole world is watching. The players will want to make their fellow countrymen proud back home.
Lets it go. Wonderful stop. Gathered up by Eriksson. Team Sweden setting up an offense from the wing. Skill play by Backstrom. An enormous hit.
Well, we expected a physical game, Doc, and it looks like he's on a mission trying to set the tone for his team early in the first period.
Trying to go to Kronwall. Sweden's looking to head man up the wing. Skilled play by Pavelski. Carries it on in from center. Quick wrist shot. Sweden's cutting the ice along the boards at center. That's the end. Good work by Ryan Suter. Decides he wants the corner. The Swedes have it in their own end. Chip to Steen. Taken behind by Forsberg. Solid work there by Alex Steen. Flings it. Gotta clear it. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Good setup off the win. Fires. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. Fires. Passing one off now to Steen. That puck's loose. Good defense. Intercepted that one at an important place. Fires! He wore that puck on a hard shot. Good intercept in his own end. On to Kessel. Hung, score! Matthews has gotten the first goal of the game. Always an important one.
Doesn't matter what time of the period, always important to get that first goal.
USA goal scored by number 30.
Brings it in for an attack. Off his pad.
Number 81, Phil Kessel, and by number 33.
Pass attempt to Zibanejad.
Time of the goal, 13 minutes, 20
Puck is thrown to Raquel. With a shot. Took care of that one. Gathered up again by Zibanejad. Couldn't do what he wanted. Beside the line. Moving it to Zibanejad. Gathered up again by Pacioretty. Steps in from the neutral zone. Oh, broke it up. Snapping a pass to Carlson. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Eichel's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Team Sweden's power play unit makes its debut tonight.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Smart recovery by Pacioretty. Fires! Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Cranks one. First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. The Americans leave the ice with a 1-0 lead. The United States still has some penalty time to kill off. Play is offside, and so we get a halt. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Steals that pass at center. Collected by Forsberg. Tries to get it on net. Deflected off the blocker. Took that away in his own zone. Sweden's power play unit let them down this time. It was a chance to tie the game. Pitching this one to Carlson. Dogged determination there by Kessler. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. And now it's directed to Wheeler. Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. Pitching it to Backlund. Eriksson's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The United States has given a 2-minute minor for tripping. Sweden's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Lets it go. Save there. It is hard work here to get the puck free. That puck's loose, deflected away by Backlund. Directing that one to Steen. Must get it out. USA is along the wing at center ice. Good grab again. The Swedes' power play has ended. What a great chance to tie the game. It's an onside play. And he picks it up. Terrific determination by Gabriel Landeskog. A long scorcher. Did what he's made to do. And still another save. What a show.
Amazing reflexes.
Nice work by McDonough. Gathered up again by Joe Pavelski. Shoots. Great save, point blank. A little under 9 minutes to go in the second. The Americans lead 1-0. Good job on the draw. Team Sweden's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Smart recovery by Fall. Team USA's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Looking to Zibanejad. Trying to go to Silverberg. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Out in front. Brings a shot. A sacrificial block. Whistle is blown. Penalty called. And the penalty box door swings open. The United States gets a minor here for interference. Solid, clean win. Passing one off now to Fall.
Time of the penalty, 14 minutes.
Driving in from no man's land. Directed on. Saved off the pad. That was redirected. Has that one measured in his own end. Scooped up by Kronwall. Tip to the net. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Solid defensive position there. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Terrific determination by Wheeler. Pass attempt to Eichel. Sweden's power play fails this time, and so they are still down by 1. Read that play in his own end. Puck is thrown to Pavelski. Moving it to Eichel. Intercepted it in no man's land. Sweden's recoiling back in the defensive zone. Wonderful poke check. Strong wrister. A terrific block. He got right in the way. Forsberg's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Van Riemsdyk's going to the box, and the call is tripping. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Snapping a pass to Suter. Two periods are in the books here, and so one more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first two. 40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here, so take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Team USA's dominated in the scoring chances, Doc, through the first 40 minutes of play. They're only up by 1 here in the third. Let's see how they come out and start this period.
And he's hammered.
Carlson's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Save. Looking to make a play from behind. Team USA's got it through center ice. The Swedes' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight. Pitching this one to Forsberg. Cut off that pass at center ice. Knocked off. And now it's directed to Carlson. Laid on to Forsberg. A whisk. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Will it be or won't it be?
Well, when you act like that, Doc, there might be a chance something else happens after that.
Gathered up by Pavelski. Good defensive read with that one. Twist one. Ripped along to Steen. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Pitching it to Gaudreau. Directing that one to Kane. Gains the zone. Skill play by Nicholas Kronwall. Stole that pass away in his own end. Steered along the boards to Landeskog. He recollects it. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. The Americans have the puck at center ice. And a save. Skilled play by Hedman.
Team USA's play has put them in a spot here where they can look forward to 2 points if they can continue to protect this shutout. They have had an outstanding game.
Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Solid work there by Falk. Oh, broke it up. Looking to Erickson. Oh, here's a chance now on the giveaway. Made that work for him in goal. Looks ahead to start something. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Team Sweden skating on in mid-ice at the boards. Gains that offensive line. Slid to Besser. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. Sweden's working it along the boards. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Puck free, roadblock by McDonough. The United States in their own end has it. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Trying to go to Eichel.
Last minute of play.
He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Worked into the corner by Patrick Kane. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. Sweden's carrying it along the boards. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. He takes that point pass. Elevator to Kronwall. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. A lot of pressure on that draw, and they won it. Passing one off now to Kane. Pass attempt to Suter. Takes that pass. Here we go. The Swedes lug that along up the wing. 2-on-1 opportunity. Gathered up again by Ryan Suter. A shot. Wonderful stop.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Puck is thrown to Nylander. There he goes. Net empty. Let's take a chance here, they're saying. And that's the horn. That's the hockey game. The game with Ray Ferraro down near the ice. Eddie Olczyk getting some ice cream, but he's back alongside. This is Mike Emery. It's a world event as we see an international matchup take place here tonight. Eddie, before we get this underway, what are some key things we should be thinking about as these two teams go at it?
We're standing on the world stage, Doc. The players know this goes beyond any one league, and they're representing their countries in this matchup.
Looking from behind the net. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Trying to go to Stamkos. Up the boards, possession still. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Got that pass in his own end. Smart recovery by Taylor Hall. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Nice work with that stick by Landeskog. Wonderful block. Swept on to Carlson. Moves up along the boards. Laid on to Eriksson. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Is able to move on in. Work towards the corner by Duncan Keith. Around through the corner. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. Team Sweden's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking. Sweden's got a defensive zone win.
2 minutes for hooking.
Taken behind by Steven Stamkos. Shoots. He scores! Winning strategy on the power play. Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
The Canadians got that face-off win. Now what? Moving it to Keith. Passing one off now to Stamkos. Tremendous hit.
Silfverberg's the type of player that responds to this type of game. It's going to be aggressive from start to finish, and his team wants to have the upper hand.
Worked in the corner by Keith. Gives it over to the point. What a ripper from the point. Wheels on back of the net. Doesn't get the shot off.
I love when the game is like this. Everybody has to think. Everybody has to react. There's no time to slow the game down.
Terrific save. Price makes a smart play and holds for a faceoff. Just over 6 minutes remaining in the period. The Canadians lead 1-0. Sweden's quick on the draw. Gathered up again by Bergeron. He's got that point pass. Hammers one. At least he protected his goaltender. The Swedes lug the puck in their own end. Pitching it to Venberg. Here he comes. And a save. Solid work there by Marchand. Can start the attack going in the zone. Has it picked up. Team Sweden's making their way through center ice at the boards. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Not much time left in the period. This should be the final rush by John Tavares. Good pass off the boards. Shoots one. Save. Goes to the backhand. We have begun period 2 with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emery. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Scorches one. Oh, what a shot. It glanced off the iron.
Oh, just a few inches from being a perfectly placed shot.
Solid, clean win. Directing that one to Stamkos. On to Carlson. Gathered up by Stamkos. Didn't get a thing of that one. Collected by Kronwall. Pass attempt to Backstrom. Shoots one. Great glove hand. The Canadians with control at center ice. Pulled it right back. Deflected off the blocker. And sent down to Hall. Window was open. He missed the curtain. Skates it behind the net. Great offensive job here. Means nothing if they don't score, though. Defensive zone win. Hedman's heading out of the defensive zone. Propelled to Steen. Skill play by John Tavares. And in flight over the line. From behind the net. Hard work here from that cluster of players kicked out. Sweden's in control of the puck in the defensive zone. At the front of the net. Got his stick on the shot. Doughty's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Sweden's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
This is a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebounds.
A shot, paddled aside, score! A special teams goal while short. Canada's got their second goal of this game. There may be more. They've been heavily out shooting the opponent. The Canadians with possession in the defensive zone.
Assisted by number 20.
Outstanding body contact.
Forsberg's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
Turned on net. They score! A shorthanded goal for multiple times in this game. The Canadians lead in puck possession, and they've dominated. And they've got a 3-0 lead to show for it. And they take that neutral zone face-off.
By number 20, John Tavares.
Good shooting place. Save there. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. A little over 8 minutes remaining. They've scored again, and so their lead in this contest is 3 goals. Clean win on the draw. Looking to Tavares. Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. And we have offside called here. And the face-off's won. Scooped up by Duncan Keith. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. The Swedes guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook. The Canadians win that face-off.
2 minutes for hooking.
Seeks the corner.
Penalty. 12 minutes, 28 seconds.
Carries it to the corner. Not the way it was designed to be. Everybody has to get back to get onside. Terrific determination by Nicholas Kronwall. Nice work by Kronwall. Slid to Carlson. The Canadians possess the play in no man's land. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Fires, got it all.
Incredible hand-eye. That puck is in the glove.
Out in front. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Good job on the draw. Team Sweden's carrying it around through center ice. Skilled play by Alex Steen. Flings it. He hit the crossbar. He just flat out missed it. Hedman's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Team Canada's got 2 on this one for tripping. Sweden's power play is going to get more opportunity here. Let's see how they perform.
This power play needs an adjustment. I'm sure the coaches talked to the players about it.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Handled in the corner by Backstrom. Snapping a pass to Ekman Larsson. And the whistle signals an offside. Team Canada's won that faceoff and possession established. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Dogged determination there by Backstrom. Sweden's carrying it along the side. Cut that pass in his own end. Nearing the last minute of this middle period. Team Canada's penalty killers have taken care of their job, so full strength action is on us. Gathered up again by Doughty. Pitching this one to Getzlaf. Shoot. Oh, a save there. That one counts. He put it in himself. Team Canada's just continuing to hammer away on the shot board. Enormous. And the score is large.
Team Canada goal scored by number 50, Ryan Getzlaf. Time of the goal.
The second period has come to a close. Eventful when it comes to scoring goals, yet there's a big lead here. Third period, the regulation time period, and we are underway. The Canadians in their own end in possession as they travel. Leads that charge into the zone. Smart recovery by Steven Stamkos. Fires! Terrific determination by Sidney Crosby. In the slot. Oh, and he missed the net.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Face-off upcoming. Offside. A little under 4 minutes have gone by. Canada's up decisively 4-0. The Canadians control from the face-off. Steps in from the neutral zone. Puck free, roadblock by Erik Karlsson. Oh, broke it up. And snapped to Weber. Slid back across from one point to the other. Oh, stick save. A backhand shot. Routine save. Gets it back. Tosses it. That shot's blocked. Landeskog's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Swedes in possession as they travel in their own end. The Canadians suffer a tripping call.
They moved the puck around beautifully on the power play. Just nothing to show for it.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here. Backstrom's dropped another draw, and it shows on the scoreboard.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
A big one-timer. Score! A shorthanded goal yet again. Canada's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Puck is thrown to Bergeron. Nicely into the zone. That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit.
Time of the goal.
Moving behind and considering. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
The Canadians have killed off the penalty. Penalty box is empty for them. Shoots. Oh, what a brilliant save that was. Just great positional play. Puck loose, couldn't drag it through. And now it's directed to Stamkos. Chip to Crosby. Team Sweden's moving the puck in their own end.
Canada's trying to bring this shutout right to the very end. Their goaltender has been outstanding tonight, and they're just a few minutes away from completing the deal.
Trying to go to Crosby. Oh, and a missed pass, and the puck goes out. Ekman Larsson's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Gathered up again by Taylor Hall. Klingberg's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. McKinnon's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor.
Number 29, Nathan McKinnon, 2 minutes.
Can make a play from the corner.
16 minutes, 15 seconds.
Moving it to Tavares. That puck's loose, went off someone.
May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway.
And so icing is whistled, and back it will come to the other end for yet one more face-off in this contest. Under 3 minutes remaining in the third. The Canadians just keep hammering away on offense. They're winning going away.
Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit.
Passing one off now to Kronwall. Pitching it to Tavares. The Canadians
Skated up on the side.
Sweden's power play comes up empty again, and play continues.
And so the final minute of the third. And the tilt. This will all be done soon. Carries it on in from center.
Got that pass off the boards.
A great wrist shot.
Wonderful stop.
They won that draw.
Smart recovery by Carlson. Picks it up back there. Directing that one
To McDavid. Crosses that line.
a shot.
Do you believe that save? Right along the blue line.
Corral.
Important interception there.
Gathered up again by Drew Doughty.
Shoots a wrister. Lightning in that glove.
The clock is at zeros. The game is over. It was a big score, a victory. The referee set to drop the puck. Russian-born Evgeny Malkin is out there to start things off. He's a player that can single-handedly dominate a game in the offensive end.
The rivalry has to resume sometime, and that time is now.
Scrum over, puck kicked by Shea Weber.
Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Oh, one of the best saves you'll ever see. Lost possession there. In with it now. Terrific defensive work. The Russians along the board skating at mid-ice.
Takes it from the boards and looks on. Wonderful stop. Team Canada's organizing things back in the defensive zone. Moving it to Crosby. Gathered up by Taylor Hall. Big hit there. These two teams have that reputation. I'll bet some more are coming. Trying to go to Malkin. Blocked away.
Gains that offensive line.
Loose puck blocked off by Steven Stamkos. To Nemesnikov. Team Russia's controlling the play in their own end. Decides he wants the corner. Pass attempt to Keith. Directing that one to Doughty. Carried toward the woodwork by Malkin. Grabbed that pass in the neutral zone. Propelled to Tavares. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Smart recovery by Doughty. The Canadians lug that along in their own end. Puck is thrown to Burns. Passing one off now to McDavid. Fires a shot. Great glove hand. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you seeing that we're not?
When you get two teams that haven't liked each other like these two for a long period of time, it adds a lot of spark to the game. I would expect tonight would be a very physical contest.
Many thanks, Ray. Good work along the boards. Good pass off the boards.
Oh, my, what a hit.
What a save!
Well, let's hope that the game picks up in pace and energy a little bit here, boys, or we're going to lose you guys. You got a pillow upstairs that you can lie down on.
Looks from the corner. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Bergeron's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Russia's power play will have its first chance of the game. Team Canada's got a defensive zone win.
2 minutes for tripping.
Now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Russia's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. Critical face-off win at that point.
2 minutes for tripping.
Off a defender, that's a free puck.
15 minutes, 50.
A shot.
How on earth did he ever get a piece of that one?
Pitching this one to Ovechkin. Strong play there by Drew Doughty. The Russians have taken care of the penalty. Back at full strength. This is a tough one to work for. And that puck goes offside. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. They will get a breather shortly, but what'll happen next? Takes it to the corner. Stamkos is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Team Russia's given a minor here for tripping. The Canadians' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
50 seconds.
Period one has been finished. No entries on the score sheet whatsoever. Perhaps that will change in the second. We'll just have to see. The period has begun, and the power play wheels into motion. On to Stamkos. Play is offside, and so we get a halt. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. He got a piece of that one.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Russia's carrying through along the boards. Lets it go. Got in the way of that one. Skilled play by Doughty. Now it's directed to Sagan. Leads that charge into the zone. Russia's good on that penalty kill, so we're back even. He just flat out missed it. Terrific determination by Stamkos. And glides on through center ice. Collected by Keith. Team Canada's skating on in mid-ice at the boards. Shoots. That was a great play and goal. Gathered up again by Crosby. Flings it. Stamkos is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Orlov's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
Dmitry
I sure agree, Eddie.
for obstruction, tripping.
Scooped
Under
up.
the penalty.
He just banned on it. Couldn't get through. It's loose.
Shoots one. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. Canada's been dominating play. They didn't have a lot to show for it, but they've now broken the top. Canada's got possession from the faceoff.
On the power play by number 4, Taylor Hall.
Looking to Giroux.
Number 97.
Team Canada's leading through mid-ice.
28, Claude Giroux. Time of the goal, 7.
Free puck now. So back to center ice they come on that offside. The Canadians with a center ice face-off win. The Canadians in their own end setting things up. Scooped up by Giroux. Pitching it to Tavares. Has it in his own end. Snapping a pass to Ovechkin. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Points it. Skill play by Claude Giroux. Moving it to Tavares. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man. Smart recovery by Ben. The Canadians wheel it along at the center ice boards. The Russians suffer a tripping call. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. The Canadians win that faceoff.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
And worked up the wing to Tarasenko.
Takes it in from the neutral zone.
Turned a shot on net. Oh, he got that! They're over the line with options here. In the slot. Score! It's another power play goal. The Canadians here late in the second period have now built a 2-0 lead. Great opportunity to carry some positive vibes into the dressing room. They've got the draw.
Scored on the power play by number 91, Steven Stamkos, assisted by number 92, Tyler Seguin.
The Canadians control the play at center.
Time of the goal, 16 minutes.
Solid work there by Ovechkin. Trying to go to Sergachev.
Is able to move on in.
Took that right away.
Canada's built a lead on the fact that they've dominated puck possession. Their goaltender has had a very easy night in there. Hasn't
They score! Canada, an enormous goal. The Canadians have struck yet again here late in the second. They lead 3-0. And on the shot board, a huge lead. Pass attempt to Keith.
Duncan Heath, assisted by number 63, Brad Marchand, and by number 91, Steven.
Great work with the stick.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 17 seconds.
The second period is in the books, along with a lot of goals and maybe more coming up in the third.
And so the opening face-off of period number 3.
Got it in the slot. Great poke check. What a terrific opportunity. Nice work by Bobrovsky. Laid on to Stamkos.
Just walking the tightrope.
Seeks the corner. Good scrum here. Chip to Stamkos.
What a reaction save.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Puck free, roadblock by Taylor Hall. Directing that one to Radulov. Into the attacking end. Lets it go.
May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway.
And he hammers one. The Canadians up the wing are moving the puck. Wonderful block. Good shooting place. Save.
Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice.
Terrific breakup of the odd man rush. Panarin's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Canadians are boxed on a tripping minor. Team Russia's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Things are heating up with that hit.
Subban's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
Pass to the slot. Oh, what a stop.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Radulov. Russia's skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Dogged determination there by John Tavares. Outstanding body contact.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Doesn't get the shot off. Puck is thrown to Bergeron. Terrific determination by Kulikov. Passing one off now to Radulov. Stolen at center ice. Solid defensive play. Russia's in the neutral zone along the wing. Lets the shot fly. Save! Could be trouble near the line. Defensive gem with the stick. Pitching this one to Subban. Offside. Neutral zone faceoff coming in. Just a bit under 5 minutes to go in the period. The Canadians have all 3 goals. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Outlet up the middle to Kuznetsov. Gathered up again by Steven Stamkos. Team Canada's carrying it around through center ice. In the slot. A great block. He left his feet there. The Russians with possession along the boards. Fires. He saved it. Strong save.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Into the end of attack. Breaks free. Lightning in that glove. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Behind the net. Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. Now it's directed to Doughty. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Great save. Taken behind by Sagan. Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. A goalie goes a-traveling, looks to make a pass. Score! A great goal for the Russians. Team Russia's deficit is now just 2. Third period, still time to go. Let's go, guys. And that's a face-off win. Looking to Weber. Trying for it. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Score for Team Canada. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. The game is over. It is a good thing there are extra digits that go
And they are ready for the opening face-off, and so are we. The Russians have the first possession of the game. Directing that one to Gronlund. Nice sachet move in the neutral zone. And he picks it up. Pitching it to Radulov. And now it's directed to Panarin. Shoots. Great stick there. Puck is thrown to Gronlund. Skates it into the zone. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. With the game stopped, let's hear from Ray.
The only way to win tonight is going to be to sustain a forecheck. Don't let them push it on you. You have to control that area of the game.
Many thanks, Ray.
Picked up in the attacking zone. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something.
Russia's in their own end and controlling the play.
And that puck is iced, and so back it will come for another faceoff. Solid face-off win. Lightning-like save with a glove.
Passing one off now to Radulov.
Got it on his stick in the slot. He scores! A goal for Russia.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Team Finland's won that faceoff. They have it.
What a tremendous hit.
Oh, you got to love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
Just over 7 minutes gone in this period. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0.
Free puck off a defender. That roadblock was set up.
Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Russia's in their own end, and they've got it. Has it picked up. Gains the zone and looks over his options.
Made the save.
Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Solid neutralized poke check. Collected by Ovechkin.
Really good cut of the pass. Puck cleared back down the ice, and it is icing.
Finland's got a face-off win. Play goes offside, and we get a halt. Team Russia's got another face-off win. Pass attempt to Zadorov. Slid to Anisimov.
A good stick stop.
That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
They win the draw. What next? Shoots. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by.
Big pad save. Puck collected. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. In between the blue lines, a great job on the cut pass by Koivu. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Fires! That's terrific goaltending.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Knocked off the puck.
Whipped on the shot.
Lets it go.
Don't forget to
And so the second period of this contest has begun. Brings a shot. Outstanding body contact.
Oh, he's
Just like shootout.
There's no way he's not banged up. He's slow to the bench here, and he's looking for the trainer already.
And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. Has it back deep. Looking to Gronlund. And the players collide in open ice.
Right over top of him in the middle of the ice. That is a great hit.
Picks it up back there. Moving it to Barkov. The Finns with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Angles it ahead to Nemesnikov. A shot. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. The Finns start the rush up ice. That puck is loose out. Good defensive play. Lifts the stick and steals it. Ahead on that left wing to Ovechkin. On to Laine. He's got it. Making progress up the boards. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. Solid, clean win. Finland's organizing back in the defensive zone. Skill play by Anisimov. Good pass up that left wing, and he's got it. Chooses the corner for this. Outstanding save off a chance. Twist one. Got a piece of that one. Kicked away. Trying to go to Aho. Loose puck did not go very well there. The Russians skated up on the side. Oh, a save there. Team Finland's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Tries to get it on net. Wonderful save. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Makes that play deep. Chip to Kulikov. Has that pass off the boards.
1 minute left in the second
Finland's
period.
in their own end, lugging it along. Driving in from no man's land. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. Two periods have been played, and so, as we think back through the first two, we think ahead toward the third. Third period underway. If you're just joining us, you've gotten here at the right time. This is the period of decision. But next time, be on time. That faceoff is won. Save. Taken over again. Pitching this one to Gronlund. Good defensive play. Possession changes. Couldn't retain possession. Gains the zone. One-on-one. Score! And this one is tied. And they've won the faceoff.
Scored by number
Shoots one. Save there.
Time of the goal.
Sealed up between the pads. Pretty tight. Play stop. A little under 3 minutes have passed here in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This is going to be an interesting third period. He can start some danger here. Behind the net. A howitzer. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. Snapping a pass to Panarin. Lets a shot fly. And a save.
The Finns are moving the puck in their own end. Skates up the center zone wing. Nice work by Evgeny Malkin. Up the left side to Panarin. Carries it on in from center. Up that right side to Barkov. Out in front. Orlov's wonderful block. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Oh, snaps the shot. Wonderful stop. Directing that one to Nemesnikov. Goes back deep for it. The Finns keep the play going in the middle. Hammers one. Outstanding glove save.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
A wonderful play. What a theft. Takes it in from the neutral zone. A free puck now. Finland's winging it at neutral ice. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Solid work there by Mikko Koivu. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Got that in the trapper. Russia's making their way through center ice at the boards. He recollects it. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. Dogged determination there by Filppula. Pitching it to Aho. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Not going to be enough ice bags around here, Doc, for that. That is a crushing hit.
Cut off that pass at center ice. Now it's directed to Aho. We hit the final minute of play, and we are still tied. Final minute of play. This is when it gets crazy. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Can start the attack going in the zone. Can he beat him here? That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. Took it right back. Feeds the point with a strong wrist shot. And it is icing on this play. Oh my, it'll come right back in their end for a critical face-off. A critical win of the draw there. Puck loose, strong defensive play by Alexander Ovechkin. Oh, he'll pay for that. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Steps across that line. It has taken this long, and it will take longer. Overtime is coming.
Ray Ferraro downstairs and Eddie Olczyk upstairs with me. I'm Mike Emery. On a world stage, the best from two countries will put on a show tonight. Game about to start, but first, Eddie Olczyk.
Hey, Doc, the whole world is watching. The players will want to make their fellow countrymen proud back home.
Pitching this one to Gaudreau. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Looking from the corner. Gathered up again by McDonough. Looking to Kane. Propelled to Gaudreau. Takes a shot. Good pad stop. Puck is thrown to Gronlund. Oh, broke it up.
Can start the attack going in the zone.
Pavelski slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty.
Save! Terrific reaction to a scary shot. And still another save. What a show. And yet another save. How does he do that? They have touched it, and now the penalty. The Finns get a minor penalty for slashing. The Americans are hoping to get 1 out of 1 on the power play. The Finns with a clean win on the draw.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
Puck free, roadblock by Dustin Byfuglien. Goalie reaches the bench, extra man out.
Score! Great opportunity and finished by the penalty killers.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Moving it to Besser.
60, Marcus Granlund.
Got that pass in his own end.
And by number 55,
In with it now.
time of the goal. 6
Save.
minutes, 49 seconds.
That one's to him from his goaltender. The Americans are at the wing in neutral ice. Seeks the corner. Couldn't get through and retain possession.
The United States failed to take advantage on the power play. They might regret this one. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. USA's on the move in their own end. Broke that play up at center.
Gains the zone.
With a shot.
Saved there. Play stopped. That puck is just held. Nice face-off win. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on.
Team USA's in possession as they travel up the wing. Corralled it again. Solid work there by Byfuglien. Trying to go to Pacioretty. Lost it, but got it back. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck.
Save! He just stopped one of the best.
Dogged determination there by Oshie. Skill play by Van Riemsdyk. Goes back deep for it. To Teravainen.
Outstanding, just like shootout.
And a save. Right near the line, can he keep it going? Takes it right back. And that pass just did not work. It goes back outside.
It's just him.
Around the 20th minute of this period.
1 minute left.
One of the rare breaks in hockey is a call for icing.
Finland's got it again.
Didn't get a thing of that one. Very important steal for him. Cut that pass in his own end.
Opening period is complete. Only one goal scored, lots of time left to play.
And period 2 is underway.
Nicely into the zone. Piped in the slot. Passing one off now to Gronlund. Team USA is in possession as they travel in their own end. On to McDonough. Picks it up back there. Vatanen's cutting through the neutral zone. Wants the shelter of the corner here. Hammers one. Solid glove save. A little over 4 minutes completed in the second. It's a 1-0 game.
Critical win of the draw. And it's off. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset.
Nice face-off work. Pitching it to Kane. He left it behind but has recollected. Pass to the slot. Score! And the game is even. They've got the draw.
Scored by number 8, Joe Pavelski.
Gains the blue line. Robbery there. Finland's looking to head man up the wing.
Biggest chance of the game.
Nice work by Van Riemsdyk. Lets a shot fly. Terrific glove save. Smart recovery by McDonough. Passes to the slot. A diving shot block.
I'd say this game is played out pretty much according to plan. Both
Score! An important goal for the United States. The United States has gone ahead by a single goal, despite the fact they've been carrying the plate constantly. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here.
James Van Riemsdyk, assisted by number 81.
Terrific determination by Philpott. Pass attempt to Aho.
9 minutes, 33 seconds.
Fires one. Missed.
Oh, that shot had a lot of steam on it. That just missed wide of the net.
Good solid defensive play there. A shot. He missed the net.
Came close with that shot, but just off the target.
Hard work, but it paid off. No icing. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
That puck's loose. Good defense. A shot. They score. That's 3 unanswered goals. The United States has enlarged their lead now to 2. And we're in the second period, so much more time to build on that. Let's see if they can keep momentum.
USA goal, scored by number 26.
The Americans have it along the side at mid-ice. Deflected off the blocker.
Time of the goal, 14 minutes.
Snapping a pass to Gronlund. Steps across that line. Now it's directed to Pavelski. Scooped up by Patrick Kane. Oh, fine move to get by. And play is stopped for a penalty. Gaudreau's getting a minor for slashing.
Team Finland's offense may get a spark here from the power play. First crack of the night.
Solid, clean win.
When you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Wonderful stop. Defensive zone win. Directing that one to Laine. Keeps it going up the wing. Picked up in the attacking zone.
Made the save.
Left wing pass to Matthews.
Rabbi-doo in the center ice area.
Pitching this one to Laine.
It's all on his shoulders.
Oh, he got that.
Team USA's really taken the air out of the game defensively, Doc. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he stopped the shots that he's had to.
Point blank save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Great save. And that whistle will give them relief for the moment. The second period has come to a close. Eventful when it comes to scoring goals, yet there's a big lead here. Both teams have scored. The difference is 2. Third period just underway. The Americans are driving it from the wing. Has it in his own end. Brings it in for an attack. On the outside, a shot. Got the iron. He tried to go top shove. He got the crossbar with a shot. Let's go a wrist shot. Save. Tried, but it didn't work. Collected by Ryan Suter. And the pickup. That's a free puck thanks to the play by McDonough. Looking to Pavelski. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Goodrow's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price.
Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. Suter's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. The Finns' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Good job on the draw. Really good cut of the pass. Rask sees this one come to him, and so he takes possession. Puck is thrown to Gronlund, moving it to Laine. Terrific determination by Byfuglien. Speared along by Fall. Taken to the slot. Trying to go to Laine. Passing one off now to Laterra. The Finns' power play let them down at a key point. Pass. Great save, point blank.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Great defensive poke. Pitching it to Kessler. Leads that charge into the zone. Pass attempt to Filppula. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Gathered up by Filppula. And the goalie to the bench. The extra man's on. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. McDonough is going to the box, and the call is tripping.
They moved the puck around beautifully on the power play. Just nothing to show for it.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here. Not through.
For tripping, time of the penalty, 12 minutes.
Gains that offensive line. Drives ahead. The free puck now. Snapping a pass to Eichel. The United States is leaving the defensive zone behind. That puck is free. Went off somebody. Puck ricocheted off the screen. USA's winging it at neutral ice. Team USA's got the right time of the game to kill off a critical penalty. Finland's in their own end and carrying it on. Directing that one to Mikko Koivu. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Worked into the corner by Koivu. The goalie gets to the bench. Still, there's time on this delayed call. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Jones has a minor penalty here, and the call is tripping. Oftentimes, it's not your percentage on the power play, but when you do get one, that makes the biggest difference. That might be the case right here this time.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
And now it's directed. Breakaway! Oh, great move there. Finland's carrying it in their own zone. He can start some danger here. At least he protected his goaltender. Wouldn't let him by. Team USA is gating it back in their own zone. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Gronlund's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. The United States has been handed a minor, and the call is hooking. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Pitching this one to Matthews.
Time of the penalty, 19 minutes.
We are in the 60th minute out of 60. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Driving in from no man's land. Big hit. Score! Just like the coach drew it up. Team Finland's just one shot away from tying this game and maybe winning it or forcing overtime or forcing a shootout. The chances and the options are endless.
On the power play by number 64, Michael Granlund.
And he picks it up.
Number 16, Alexander Barkov. And
The United States makes their way through center ice.
time of the goal, 19 minutes, 27
He's got that point pass. Glides along the line. The pass fails, and the puck goes skittering out to center. Onside. In the slot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
And the horn is sounded, and this... Ray Ferraro later on. I'm Mike Embry. It's a world event as we see an international matchup take place here tonight. Eddie, before we get this underway, what are some key things we should be thinking about as these two teams go at it?
We're standing on the world stage, Doc. The players know this goes beyond any one league, and they're representing their countries in this matchup.
Lets a shot go. Many yards gained to Suter. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. Team USA is only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. Clean win on the draw. Snapping a pass to Wheeler. Steps in from the neutral zone. Gathered up by Kessler. Wheeling behind and continuing to move. Backlund's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Got that pass toward open ice. On the delayed penalty, the change is made and the extra man is out there. Slid back across from one point to the other. Skates along the line. The Swedes needed something from their power play and didn't get it. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. Team USA's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. Sweden's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Puck free, ricocheted off a defender. Matthews pushing it through center. And the puck exits the zone, breaking up the play. Passing one off now to Suter. Can start the attack going in the zone. That didn't go like he wanted. He imposed his will. Moving it to Eriksson. Sweden's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. A little over 7 minutes skated here in the first. Still knotted at zeros. The Americans win that neutral zone faceoff.
Good work there in goal.
Nice work by Forsberg.
Missed on that. Great save.
Shutout positioning by Eriksson. Trying to go to Kane. Linesman signals an offside. And they've won the faceoff.
Steps across that line. Shoots one. Right in that catching glove. Good work.
Carlson's trying to work his way ahead.
Got that pass in his own end.
Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. USA's prevailed on another faceoff. Pitching this one to Pavelski.
Steals that pass at center. Grab that pass in the neutral zone.
Smart recovery by Hedman.
Routine save, but a necessary one.
Pass attempt to Pavelski. Terrific determination by Hedman.
Crosses that line. A good clear, and now some relief in the line change.
Puck fired down, decision made. Defenders first, icing. Team Sweden's got that face-off win. Around through the corner. Directed on. Oh, pad stop on the redirect.
The whistle is blown. That heavy net has been lifted off. They'll put it back on. Okay, they win the draw.
Great shooting lane. The Americans
Skated up on the side.
gathered up again by Backlund. Up the wing with it now. Inside the final minute of the period. The United States
Charges up the wing.
shoots one.
Use that big goalie stick well.
A good stick there, so no complete pass. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you.
Period one has been completed here. The coaches have to be satisfied with the defensive work and the goaltending, but there is a challenge ahead for these offenses.
We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
The Swedes have to be happy with that first period. I know they don't have a goal to show for it, but they really hem the team in their own defensive zone.
Leads that charge into the zone.
Skilled play by Joe Pavelski. The Swedes
Skated up on the side.
takes that pass up the boards. Seeks the corner.
Stepping behind the net, what'll he do?
Strong play there by Ryan Suter. Puck is thrown to McDonough. Chip to Gaudreau. One-timer. Grab, great chance ahead. Skill play by Backstrom. And now it's directed to Landeskog.
Lifts one.
Great save. Good pass off the boards. He throws it there, and he missed it.
Oh, that shot had a lot of steam on it. That just missed wide of the net.
Collected by Alex Steen. Directing that one to Hedman. Looking to Landeskog.
is able to move on in. He just fanned on it. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset.
Pitching it to Backstrom. Snapping a pass to Raquel.
Watch out, a big hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Big drive. Terrific save.
Passing one off now to Raquel. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Just over 8 minutes to go, second period. We are deadlocked at 0.
That's a solid face-off win.
Taken behind by Zibanejad.
Slides it to the point. Close in play. Turned on net. Outstanding glove on a shot that changed direction.
Moving it to Wheeler.
A heartening collision. You thought they were gone. They're not.
That's why coaches tell you at every level, you got to have your head up.
What a tremendous hit.
Wheeler's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
Moves it to the corner.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come.
To Besser.
Couldn't get through. It's loose.
Propelled to Carlson.
Fires.
Save there. Trying to go to Carlson. Knocked off the puck.
Out of all that, it's kicked further.
The United States in their own end in possession. Pitching this one to Wheeler.
Last minute of play.
Shoots one. Save. Loose puck knocked away by Erik Karlsson. Hoping to make a play along the boards. Good job with the poke check. Pass attempt to Wheeler. Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it?
2 periods are in the books here, and so one more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. Third period is underway. Maybe this is going to take overtime, or maybe someone is going to break this scoreless deadlock. Let's just look. Hatchets one. That shot went badly wide.
This was a heavy shot, but it had no chance of going in because it missed the net.
Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Sweden's lugging it in the neutral zone. Carries it up the wing.
Dogged determination there by McDonough. Snapped up the wing to Kane. And he steps across the line.
Parked in the slot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been.
And move down to Backlund.
Great take, dangerous area. Missed the pump on the shot attempt.
To McDonough. The United States in their own end has control of the puck.
Wonderful stop.
Puck is thrown to Van Riemsdyk.
And the players collide in open ice.
Open ice hits are hard to execute. If your timing's off just a little bit, you're going to miss them or end up taking a tripping penalty.
Smart recovery by Phil Kessel. Lets it go. Hedman's wonderful block.
Ekman Larson skating out of his own end. Intercepts that pass on the attack.
Great job on a cut pass. Gathered up again by Dustin Byfuglien. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right.
A long scorcher.
Gets it back. Wonderful block. And that puck will be handled by Jonathan Quick. And now it's directed to Kessel.
A howitzer.
Save.
And on top of that, another great stop.
I thought the second save was better.
Pressure now. Sweden's recoiling in the defensive zone. Move to the shadow of the boards by Landeskog. Taken away. And so there is icing on this play. A clutch win of the faceoff there. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man. 60 seconds left. Will it be enough to get a winner here? Oh, that'll bring a penalty, and it does. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out. Team USA's got 2 for charging.
Well, the power plays had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
I sure agree, Eddie.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Right next to the line. He pulled it right back. 29 left. 27 and it's moving. Directing that one to Kessler. Sets up Shaw. Lets it go. Solid work there by Wheeler. Off his glove. Laid on to Forsberg. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Lets it go. 3 periods didn't prove a thing. It's going to take overtime. The Stars will have
Check and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emrick here. We'll be watching two countries' finest face off in an international event. We're about to start the game. I see you've written down a lot of notes, and they're not just about horse racing. What do you got on this one?
Hey, Doc, the whole world is watching. The players will want to make their fellow countrymen proud back home.
In with it now. A shot. Wonderful stop. Pitching it to Weber. Nice work by Taylor Hall. A big one-timer. He scores. Oh, the red maple leaf is flying now. Over 3 minutes gone. The Canadians lead 1-0. Team Canada's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. Pass attempt to Cromwell.
1 second.
Stole that pass away in his own end. Trying to go to Crosby. Propelled to Hall. Didn't miss by much.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Worked into the corner by Sidney Crosby. Shoots one. That puck's loose. Deflected away by John Tavares. Directing that one to Steen. Lets it go. Save. Score! They'll take it. It went off a defender and in. It counts. The Swedes get it off the faceoff.
Scored by number 65, Erik Karlsson.
Picks it up back there.
By number 20.
Pitching this one to Giroux.
And by number 19. Nicholas
On to Steen.
Time of the goal. 8 minutes, 25
Looking to
seconds.
Hedman. Sweden's charging up mid-ice. Got that pass in his own end.
This game has had great pace to it. There's not been very many whistles, which, as broadcasters, we like a lot. But there is going to be a lot of chances from play like this.
In that defensive zone, an important play. Sweden's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Passing one off now to Silverberg. Puck is thrown to Zibanejad. Steps in from the neutral zone. Back in his defensive end to get it. Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. Got that pass off the boards. He corrals it again. Gathered up by P.K. Subban. Able to go uncontested behind the net. He's back behind. What'll he do next? Close in play. Score! The Canadians now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Team Canada's got possession from the faceoff. Moving it to Pietrangelo.
By number 76.
Near the last minute of the first.
By number 63, Brad Marchand.
Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play.
Took that away in his own zone.
You're probably best not to make that type of play, even though you're trailing by a goal. Still make the right reads. Be aggressive when you can be aggressive.
The first period has come to a close here, with both teams getting on the scoreboard at least. There is a lead to carry away, though. Hockey's narrowest lead is what we have here. 1 goal. We have begun period 2 with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emrick. Canada skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. The Canadians are carrying it up along the boards. Offside is called, and so a neutral zone faceoff. And that's a face-off win. Now it's directed to Backstrom. Lost possession there. They can't find the target.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
Shoots one. Score! He's got his second. The Canadians have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period.
And the faceoff's won. The Canadians with a neutral zone possession along the way.
Steven Stamkos, and by number 87.
Fantastic poke check by Carlson.
3 minutes, 7 seconds.
Solid work there by Nicholas Kronwall. Cut down on that rush. At the front of the net, he scores! A phenomenal goal for Canada.
Team Canada's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative.
Canada goal, scored by number
The Canadians continue on in their own end.
assisted by number 4.
Snapping a pass to Giroux.
Time of the goal, 5 minutes.
Nicely into the zone.
Gathered up again by John Tavares. Looking from the corner. Skill play by Erik Karlsson. Pitching it to Kronwall. Bounced off the boards to Forsberg. Gets that one on a cross. Tries to get it on net.
That puck struck him in front.
Smart recovery by Shea Weber. Pass attempt to Tavares.
Cut that pass in his own end.
Team Sweden's looking to head man up the wing. Receives that pass from the other side.
The angle changed.
And a save. Trying to go to Giroux. Into the attacking end. Gathered up again by Backlund. The Swedes have it in center ice. Loose puck due to the play by Doughty.
Missed on that.
Hammers one. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2. Sweden's clawed back to within 2 goals. Lots of time still remaining. Perhaps this will be momentum they can build before the second intermission.
Sweden goal, scored by number 3. John Klingberg, assisted by number 20.
Sweden's got it between the blue lines.
Breakaway.
Jakob Silfverberg. Time of the goal, 14 minutes.
Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit.
Directing that one to Zibanejad. Flings it, and a save.
Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil.
And he picks it up. Pitching this one to Zibanejad. Looking to Klingberg.
Carries it on in from center.
And the play goes offside. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. Team Sweden's moving the puck in their own end.
Good use of the stick, broke that pass up.
A shot.
Took that right away. This is what most fans like, unless they really like blowouts for their team. They like a game that's close after 2 periods. It keeps them in their seats, eating popcorn and hot dogs and awaiting the third period as we do. They keep firing away. Only 1 more period to rack up more goals. The deficit is 2.
Laid on to Forsberg.
Jostled off the puck.
Chip to Hall. Shoots.
Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs.
Kronwall's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Canada's got it again.
Nicholas Kronwall, 2 minutes for
Slid to Crosby.
2 minutes, 3 seconds.
Smart recovery by Steven Stamkos.
Cut that pass in his own end. 2-on-1. He scores! A great job of penalty killing and follow through the shorthanded goal.
Under 3 minutes played here in the third.
Now with the scoring of the goal, let's see if they can get this tie.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
William Karlsson.
The Swedes control the play in the defensive zone. Passing one off now to Steen. Gets in, looks over his options here.
He cut that one off in the defensive end.
play stopped because the net is loose. They've got the draw. The Canadians needed something from their power play and didn't get it. Propelled to Steen. Behind the net. Placed into the corner by Alex Steen.
He kicked it along out of the scrum.
Team Canada's
Controlling the play in the neutral zone. Quick shot.
That puck is free. Went off somebody. He's in retreat now in his defensive zone. Puck is thrown to Backstrom. Sets up Shaw.
Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Skates it into the zone.
Gloved. The Canadians carrying on in their own end. Oh, broke it up. Terrific determination by Carlson.
Sweden's along the wing at center ice.
Slid back across from one point to the other. Taken behind by Forsberg. Gathered up again by Kronwall. Collected by Backstrom.
This is a tough one to work for.
Skilled play by Marchand. Moving it to Jamie Benn. He pulled it right back. Using the point, he's got it. What a ripper!
Terrific shot block in the lane.
This is an easy game to comment on because it's been nothing but goals, goals, goals. There's not been many saves to talk about. The goaltenders have had a difficult night defensively. They haven't had much help either as both teams are filling the net.
Great job on a cut pass. The Canadians have moved to the neutral zone.
Driving in from no man's land.
Nearing the last minute of the third period.
In the third period.
Now it's directed to Raquel. Save. To Bergeron. Pass off the woodwork to Sagan. Moves behind the net. Scooped up by Doughty. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out. Sweden's power play unit hasn't gotten started yet. This is their first one of the game, but it's big. Snapping a pass to Bergeron.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
A huge defensive zone win.
Pitching it to Tavares. Pass attempt to Getzlaf. Net empty. He scores. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Shorthanded by number 50, Ryan Hickey.
Tip to the net. Oh, marvelous save on a changing tip shot. And that's it. Ray Ferraro shortly. This should be a special night inside this arena. The world will be watching tonight. Two countries' finest athletes facing off. With thoughts on this, here's Eddie.
Hey, Doc, the whole world is watching. The players will want to make their fellow countrymen proud back home.
Lets it go. He scores! Far down! The Canadians have broken the scoreless tie early. The Russians with a win at center.
Scored by number 87, Sidney Crosby.
Skilled play by Shea Weber.
Number 4, Taylor Hall. And by number
Brings it in
91,
for an attack.
Steven Stamkos.
Shot on goal.
Goal. 1 minute, 35 seconds.
Pitching it to Radulov. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Takes the puck away.
The Canadians force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Wouldn't let him by. Scooped up by Crosby. Oh, what a move. Cut that pass in his own end. Skill play by Duncan Keith. Puck is thrown to Tavares. And they are in. Pitching this one to Nemesnikov. In with it now. Makes that play deep. Smart recovery by Ovechkin. Loose puck went off one of the guys there. With a shot. Save! Score! Alexander Ovechkin. Over 9 minutes played in the first. 2 goals so far, divided in half. Team Russia's got it off the draw at center. Loose puck knocked away by Drew Doughty. Snapping a pass to McDavid. Steps across that line. Great glove hand.
9 minutes, 17 seconds.
Ah, that's a good quick poke check there. Propelled to Tarasenko. Nice work with that stick by Doughty. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Moving it to Tavares.
I love when the game is like this. Everybody has to think. Everybody has to react. There's no time to slow the game down.
Maybe can change the tide at center ice. Steps in from the neutral zone. That one well off target. Solid pass ahead to Ben. Long lead pass to Tarasenko. What a hit that was!
After a while, these rivals are just skating around in a circle. Finally, a big hit. Maybe that'll fire everybody up.
Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Intercepted that one at an important place. Outstanding body contact.
Petrangelo's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They've clearly got the target on him.
Last minute of play.
Inside the final minute of play. Is able to step behind the cage. Pass comes to him from the crease. Directing that one to Kucherov. Got the save there. Shoots. Oh, that was close.
He was hoping for a little bit more with that chance, but his shot is just off the target.
And so we've completed one period of play. Both teams caused the goaltenders to buckle only one time. So the goalies almost won that period. It's 1-1 after one. A tie game as we get underway here in period number 2. So back to center ice they come on that offside. Team Canada's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Pass to the slot. With geometry, it's on to Radulov. That pass along the boards. Ooh, he got in the way of that one. The Canadians lug that along through center ice. Got in the way of that one. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. Solid, clean win. behind the net. On to Radulov. And he slips it back in. Pass goes up the wing to Hall. Gains the zone. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Saved there. Now it's directed to Nemesnikov. Missed all of it. The Canadians are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Passing one off now to McDavid. One-time blast. Save. Takes a look from the corner. Right behind the net. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Shoots one. Hits the post. Here's a one-timer. Got a piece of that one.
I'd say this game is played out pretty much according to plan. Both teams have been really focused on the defensive side of the puck. There's not much room. It has been pretty physical, and when there are chances, the goalies have been sharp.
Steals that puck away with a stick lift. Didn't get a thing of that. Looking to Kuznetsov. That puck's loose. Good defense. Gathered up again by Alex Pietrangelo. Breakaway. Broken right up. Right play, right pass up the right wing, and it's on his stick. A great wrist shot. Not on the net. Instead, it's wide. At the front of the net. Rushes working ahead from mid-ice at the boards. Oh, snaps the shot. And he holds on and stops play. Nice face-off work. Keith hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Russia's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking. The Canadians will have the man advantage, and this is their first one of the game.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
The puck swiped. He lifted the stick. Terrific job. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Seguin. Puck's loose, mishandled. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Nice work by Tyler Seguin. A shot. That shot came from right in front.
Now that's a solid save.
49 left. Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie. The Canadians have taken a late second period lead in this one. That might change the conversation in the locker room at the Horn. Pass attempt to Weber. Trying to go to Crosby. Smart recovery by Taylor Hall.
By number 91, Steven Stamkos.
Shot. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
He was in a prime scoring area there and only could go to the backhand and just fired it wide.
40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Third period has started here. Let's see what kind of a rocky ride we get. Gains that offensive line. Picks it up back there. Nice work with that stick, knocked it away. Lifts the stick and steals it. The Russians in their own end in possession. Kulikov's trying to work his way to center ice. And that pass really misfired, and so they must drop back. Fired that pass on ahead. Got a free puck now. Terrific poke check. Pitching it to Kuznetsov. Can start the attack going in the zone. That shot hit a man. Knocks it away with the stick. Puck is thrown to Panarin. Weber's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Wrister from the slot. Blockered away. Team Canada's taking advantage of the delayed call. The goalie is off.
Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out.
Kuznetsov's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Team Canada's power play has been strong. They have connected once. Let's see if they can make it twice on this power play.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
He pinned him to the glass. Can he make him chase it? Perfect receipt of the pass. Score! What a power play these guys have. Canada's lead is now 2. Here in the third period, they have to brace themselves for an attack. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
On the power play by number
Pitching this one to Burns.
Steven Stamkos, assisted by number 92.
Snapping a pass to Hall.
10 minutes, 20 seconds.
Puck cleared back down the ice, and it is icing.
Over 8 minutes still showing on the clock this period. It's a 3-1 game. Defensive zone win. Moving it to Hall. To Crosby.
Crosby's had an outstanding evening. He's looking to cap it off with the hat trick.
Quick wrister. Hammered. A terrific shot, but it's answered by the pad.
Skates out with it to Burns. Solid work there by Doughty. Slaps it to Stamkos.
Springing off the boards.
Big shot from the point. Not on the net.
Some guys try to overpower the goaltender when they get the opportunity, but if you don't hit the net, doesn't matter how hard you shoot it.
Gets it back. Laid on to Radulov. Slid to Radulov. Shoots one. Puck grab. What's next? Defensive gem with the stick. Directing that one to Marchand. A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. Team Russia's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. Canada's power play unit has been strong already, scoring 2 times. Will this be 3? Oh, and the pass just didn't work. Good intercept. Rushes along the wing at center ice. He throws it there.
Terrific grab with the glove.
He got his glove on that one. Now it's directed to Stamkos.
Leads that charge into the zone.
Sagan's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The goalie gets to the bench. Still, there's time on this delayed call. Shoots. Just couldn't find the target.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
He left his feet, but not on his own, and not by choice.
It's pretty clear he wanted to send a message with that hit. He followed through and thumped him.
The Canadians start a power play that's a 5-on-3. It's not a full 2 minutes 5-on-3, but it might be enough time for them to do damage.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around and you start to tire them out.
And the game is over. Terrific outing. So this was...
Two teams chomping at the bit. Let's get going. We've been looking forward to this, and so it unfolds right beneath us. Knocked off the puck. Rushes in their own end, and they've got it. Good pass up that left wing, and he's got it. Biggest chance of the game. He scores! Team Finland has connected. Finland's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
Finland goal.
Swipe that one at center ice.
Alexander Barkov.
Off a defender, that's a free puck. He's got that point pass. Snaps one. Outstanding save.
2 minutes, 10 seconds.
Devotna. That one is cleared past the halfway point of the ice. Goes back down, and what do we have, class? Icing. You have it, A+. The Finns with a face-off win. Gathered up again by Malkin. Receives that pass from the other side. A drive. Picked up by the defense. Puck free, roadblock by Evgeny Malkin. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. And they've got it again. The Finns through the neutral zone have possession. Fires! Made that stop. Smart recovery by Ovechkin. And now it's directed to Kulikov. Driving in from no man's land. Shoots! That shot came from right in front.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
They score! And they've tied the game up. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. The Russians are skating it up in neutral ice. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Has it back deep. Pass attempt to Kuznetsov. Chip to Aho. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
Coaches always told him, hit the net. He was trying to be way too fine with that shot, and unfortunately for him, skates away empty-handed.
Puck is thrown to Laterra. To Nemesnikov. Rushes in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Big drive! A gong shot there. Team Russia's controlling the play in the neutral zone. Shoots! Terrific challenge, outstanding save.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
The pad flashed out to turn that aside. Team Finland's in their own end, carrying it on. Oh, what a mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer.
Donskoy's banged up here as he works his way back to the bench. I can see the trainer working his way down to his end.
Moving it to Komarov.
1 minute left.
Inside the final minute of the period. Airborne to Honka. That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. Looking to Honka. Has that one measured at center. Period 1 is in the books. Both teams scored one time. The goalies dominated the rest of the time. We'll see if that continues when the second period gets started. Period 2 has begun. Both teams with the same number of goals. Picks it up back there. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Pitching this one to Panarin. And they are in. Oh, what a hit that one was.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Right in front. He scores. A great goal for the Russians. Russia's gotten a 1-goal lead and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2.
Finland's got that neutral zone faceoff.
Scored by number 47, Alexander Radulov. Assisted by number 27, Artemi
Taken over again.
And by number 29,
Takes that pass
time of the goal,
to Nemesnikov. Trying to go to Ovechkin. Has it in his own end. Directing that one to Mata. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Leads that charge into the zone. A shot. The shot is off.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Little pass from his goalie here. The Russians lug the puck in their own end. Through center, has possession. Puck loose, now picked up. Pitching it to Laterra.
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice is being contested. It's been a pretty good, low-scoring game.
Fires. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Rushes looking to head man up the wing. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Into the corner by Anisimov. He scores! That's 3 unanswered goals. Team Russia's now ahead by 2, and they've had the puck an awful lot. Maybe it should be more. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
by number 91,
Propelled to Koivu. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead.
time of the goal, 12 minutes.
Good pass, and he looks ahead from the right wing. And he picks it up. In with it now. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. Passing one off now to Zadorov. Twist one. Wide. What a chance.
That shot cannot miss the net. Give me that chance. I'll take it.
Finland's carrying on up the wing. He could start some danger here. Oh, broke it up. Takes that pass from the other point. And he missed it.
He zips that inches wide of the post. The goaltender would have no chance on that.
Save! Both of them got all of that one. Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Barkov's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Russia's getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play.
Well, you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power
2
play.
minutes, 23 seconds.
Defensive gem with the stick. Flipped it toward open area. Big chance! That shot came from just 6 inches.
You don't.
A brilliant save at the horn. 2 periods have been played. A lot of goals have been scored. But after all of that work, the difference in this game, just a pair. Power play goes back to work here as the period begins. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Ovechkin's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room.
He's in. Just missed over the net. A great opportunity there.
Lots of shooters like to go top cheese.
He takes that point pass. That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. He's all alone. And coming up, we will see a penalty shot.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Stats advantage to the goalie's big test now. Oh, he got that.
The Russians have dominated much of this game. Defensively, they've denied shots to the net. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he's been sharp on the relatively few chances he's had.
Beat him on that one. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. The Finns have killed it off, so we're back at full strength. The Russians carrying on in the defensive zone. Turned a shot on net. Shot deflected. Free puck off a defender. Taken behind by Alexander Ovechkin. Pass cut. Bounced off the boards to Granlund. Gets in, looks over his options here. Many yards gained to Panarin. Shoots one. Got a piece of that one. Oh, what a move. Puts one on. Picked up by the defense. Here it comes. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Snapping a pass to Tarasenko. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Hammers one. Paddled aside. Perfect receipt of the pass. Rushes back in its own end, trying to work forward. Wants the shoulder of the corner here. He scores! 4 in a row. Team Russia's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Scored by number 78, Maxime Manning. Assisted by number 9.
Got that pass in his own end.
Tarasenko, and by number 29.
Taken away.
Overall, time of the game,
Breakaway.
5 minutes, 40 seconds.
Breaks free. Sticked away. Now it's directed to Tarasenko. Shoots one. Got it all. Holds on and gets that whistle. Solid, clean win. Pass attempt to Aho. Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Good work there in goal. Play goes offside, and we get a halt. Just under 6 minutes remaining in the period. With the scoring of that goal, the lead now is 3. Walking a thin line near the border there. That's a marvelous save.
That great save was all positioning.
Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Save! He got all of it, and so did he.
What a save! And yet another save. How does he do that? Couldn't get through. It's loose. What a misfire. Gets it back. The Finns have it in the defensive zone. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Deflected off the blocker.
Puck sailed out of play off that save.
They won that battle in the dots. Moves into the corner. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Laid up that right side to Teravainen. Puck is thrown to Mata. Gains the zone. Has that one measured in his own end. Moving it to Kuznetsov. Puck picked up here. Around through the corner. Looking to Granlund. Pitching this one to Donskoy. Trying to go to Radulov. Directing that one to Kuznetsov. He's got it. Pitching it to Barkov. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. And there it is. The game is over. It is a good thing there are extra digits that go all the way up high on both scoring and in shooting.